Alright, I'm going to have to do something a little different from what I said because I can't find my good framing square. Now, you probably saw this one earlier that I used for layout. Unfortunately, it's been dropped and it's no longer perfectly square. So it's good for a straight edge, not so good for checking for square miters. However, we can go back to geometry days and know that if I cut all my pieces square and they're all at 45, sorry, let me back up. I said that wrong. If I cut all my pieces the same length and they're both 45 on the ends, it should go together as a square, and the miter should be tight from heel to point. So I got them all cut. I'll go on the other side of the desk, otherwise known as the work surface, and lay these out. Let's see. That, I think, was the last one I cut. And it was supposed to match up with this one. Let me just do an initial rundown here. And I can see right now that I didn't help matters. If anything, I made it worse by cutting that less than 45. So that could mean a couple of things. It could mean that the 45 on the opposite side of the table is off, or it could mean that I don't have something the same length. I'll do a quick measure here. Alright, something's wrong here. And that was sticking out. This is what happens when you don't have a real accurate miter saw. And you can buy some junkers. I mean, hey, they make them in China every day. Even some of the name brands are now made overseas. And for me, there's usually, if I'm going to buy a tool, I'll look for USA if I can, or Canada, or Europe. And Europe usually has a bigger price tag, but they're more accurate. Just like I said in one of the earlier videos, Festool. When I first bought my saw, I bought it from Tool Technique, which I don't even know if it's in business anymore. They were the sole importer of Festool in the United States. Now, you can't swing a dead cat without hitting 5 Festool dealers. They're everywhere. Now, you cat lovers, don't hate me for that comment there. But anyway, something is wrong here with these miters, so I'll need to recut. Now, one thing you should know, I need 18, or I'm shooting for 18 here. These are cut around 18.5, so I have a little bit of room to play. And I'm going to go play. This will be a lot easier. First of all, like I said, if I had a good miter saw. Second of all, if I had a framing square, I wouldn't have to do it with 4 pieces. I could just do it with 2.